Blennerhassett Island. Kind of hanging out outside the mansion right now. We got Livy and Stephanie inside. They're doing an Estes method in the mansion. We're going to hang out outside for a little bit, probably play with the thermal imaging device and see if we can't find anything, and then we'll go back in and hang out and see what Livy's getting on the spirit box. We'll see if we can get you turned around here and we can do some exploring. So we kind of went minimal out here, and I don't have a whole lot. I've got a voice recorder to do EVPs, and I also brought the thermal cam out. I know it's not very bright. Let me see if I can get some light on here. Nope, it doesn't give me the option. Here we go, maybe. There we go. I don't know if that's any better for you. Normally I would do this in the dark, but I don't think you guys can see very much. If we do. So we're gonna hang out here by the gardens. Been told it's an active place. We're gonna be right next to the two graves, which are right here, and we're just gonna see what we can find out up here. I guess the other option is we can actually go hang out on the graves. So if there's anybody watching or anybody logs on, you let me know. You may hang out in the garden by myself, or you may hang out by the graves. Either one's acceptable by me. Here's the garden. Looks about like something you'd expect to find in the X-Men, because it's in a giant X in a circle. That's kind of cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here in the middle, and I'll probably shut this light off, and I'll boot up the thermal camera. I'll swing that around into focus, and we'll do a thermal sweep, and I'll let you guys see my camera on the thermal sweep, and see if we can spot anything. And then I don't know if all these fireflies are showing up. There are a lot of lightning bugs. So there's the light out, and I'm going to bring up thermal. So there's the thermal cam booting up. We'll see what we get. You might never be able to see it. So for those of you that aren't familiar, this is going to give us what's seen in heat. So your reds, whites, yellows are the warmer things, the blues, greens, the darker colors are your colder things. But sometimes we can catch apparitions in the thermal imaging. So when we're doing a thermal sweep, this is what we're looking at. We're getting all the different colors, getting all the different heat signatures, and we're looking for something that doesn't match or something that's moving around. She's inside. I'll be going in there in just a few minutes. So that's actually the mansion up there. I'm not really catching anything on this sweep, so let's go back up here towards the mansion and see if anybody wants to talk to us. Is there anybody out here with us? Is there anything you'd like to say? Or can you give me a sign to let me know that you're out here with me? We've got the REM pod. It's inside. It's inside with everybody else. I only brought the EVP recorder and the thermal imaging out with me. But like I said, I'm gonna go inside with them here in just a minute. I just wanted to come out and set you guys up because once I go in, there's several people in there investigating, and I don't want to go in and be making a lot of noise and interrupt. So I just came out here to kind of tell everybody where we're at, what we're doing. So I do have to say, this is a super spooky island, and it's also very beautiful and quiet. So if anyone gets the chance, even if you're not coming to do a ghost hunt or a paranormal thing, I definitely recommend. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in there. My bad. Definitely recommend heading out this way. And there I am running my mouth, interrupting somebody else again. So we are going to, I don't know, drop a thermal cam, scare me a little bit. So we're going to go and catch Olivia in here. She's doing an Estes method. We've got several word banks up and running. And we're just going to go in. We got a laser grid up, so hopefully you guys can see pretty well in there.
Scream. Yellow. Talk. Stand up. Close it up.
Did you guys tap that? Or did it do it
I
so?
didn't see it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
We just want to make sure that it was a corporal person
Long
and not
night.
a spiritual person.
So can you tell us what your name is?
Dress. Are you wearing a dress? A fancy dress?
Teacup.
Or are you going to a tea party?
Did Stephanie get up right before I came in?
Yeah, not too long.
Because the bench is still warm from her butt.
Yeah, it was, like less than a minute before you came in. Is there a reflection?
Yeah.
Let's see. Figured I'd analytical before I try to freak out things.
Where's the register at? Is it behind the door?
It's, is there, you want my phone?
Yeah.
Here,
I'm blowing my legs right
you had it in my pocket that time.
now. Yeah.
Forward.
Okay.
Is it really cold?
That explains the reading.
Is it really cold?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, so when you have a vent or when you have air coming in, what you end up doing is you've got almost like a moving finger of cold.
Okay.
And that's what I was wondering, because it's not just a solid cold spot, it's actually moving and morphing, which I assumed was a duct, but
I have to pee like really bad.
Okay.
So I can come back and keep doing it, but I have to pee really bad.
Okay.
So it's really cold in here. Did anything?
are you good to go by yourself or you want company?
I don't care.
Oh,
Right, like recently?
Maybe like a couple minutes ago when I was still in
He
it.
walked past you
Yeah,
to
I
go
just
check
checked
the.
the register over there.
Okay, because it felt like someone like stepped up right here on me,
That's
so I
pretty
tried to
close.
scooch over.
Did you get
Okay.
that close to it?
That's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any equipment you guys want to try or have any questions about?
I have to use the bathroom. Where's my phone?
Right here.
Your phone's right here, doll.
This match up.
Yeah, actually. This?
Like
what? K2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn it on.
The Chloe Sweetheart Sky. were the
And-
same.
so we're upstairs right now. We're on a mission to find your mom. And there she is.
Hi, live guys. We
Libby's
got Margaret up here.
awesome.
We asked if it was Margaret, and it said yes, it's me.
Libby's gonna use the bathroom. So I'm gonna walk her down.
Okay.
But all the equipment's still downstairs.
Abigail.
Who is Abigail?
Jay Sean says hi.
Hey, Jay.
Alright, we'll be back.
Okay.
I mean, the mansion's not huge, but the island is massive. Gene actually come here during the day and do tours and stuff. It's pretty neat.
And again, like, yeah, and it looked like there was like it kept opening. And then I saw like a full background or something. I don't know what it was.
I need to go fix that. She's not waiting for you.
I killed all the cameras.
Okay. She's gotta go.
Yeah, no, I'm following her. We'll be back.
Okay. There's something you guys want to try?
I have to pee really bad. Okay, so what happened?
Huh?
So what happened?
Stephanie's upstairs talking to Margaret.
Sorry, I'm literally gonna pee myself. Hey, can you take the rocks? What happened?
What do you mean?
Like, what matched up?
Not a whole lot.
It was weird.
I've got the live right now.
Okay. Ooh. Who's on it?
So far, I think just Deshaun.
All right.
You know, it is like the triple broadcast. It doesn't tell you how many's watching.
There's someone sitting over there, 'cause if not, I just saw someone over there.
Yeah, there's people over there investigating.
Really bad. So nothing at all matched up?
Some did.
Like what?
Let's see.
Can you wait outside the bathroom for me? I don't want to...
Yeah, we asked for names and you gave us names. Not a whole lot matching up yet, but
Yeah, I said I'd
seems
go
like a slow start tonight. Maybe we're a little rusty because it's been a while.
back. It was weird.
Yeah.
Did anybody else, like, stop in? Oh, well, clearly, because there were other people in there.
Yeah, there's several other people in there.
Did they just stop in and watch?
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell anybody to sit down again or something?
No.
Oh, good. Or maybe not good, I don't know.
Started talking about fire again.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for me outside the bathroom. Sorry,
We are actually on an overnight paranormal investigation on a haunted island. Thank you very much for watching. But yeah, we get the boats drop us off here in the afternoon and leave us. They don't come back till tomorrow morning. We're sleeping on Indian burial mounds, and we'll be all over the whole island tonight with our equipment, just doing some ghost hunting. It is a public event, so there's other groups here with us, but usually pretty fun. I really want to thank you because I think you're the first person we've had watch from Twitch, so we didn't know if we would have anybody watch there, so it's pretty awesome. Thank you. I'll try to give you some light. This is an old black walnut grove, which we'll be investigating later on tonight once we get done with the mansion. Usually if you look pretty close you get a bunch of shadow people. I don't know how well they're going to show up in my phone. They usually show up better in the infrared lights. But definitely, you know, if you guys watch our YouTube and stuff, watch for when that hits and maybe we'll catch something in the infrared. I don't think we'll catch anything on the phones during the live for that, but you know, you never know. Other cool thing about this is if we walk over here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but that's actually the Ohio River over here. We're on an island between Belpre and Parkersburg. So we're literally stuck here until the boat comes in the morning. Feel better?
Yeah.
We got our first Twitch watcher.
Which,
Mm-hmm.
what is it?
AK Valamizer.
What is that? Stop. Did you just hear that? Alright, that's something from the other side.
Yeah.
When we were over there, I heard 3 knocks, and it sounded like somebody was knocking on a door right next to us, and like nobody else heard it. But then when I'm like, you know, sort of kind of talk about it. Megan's like, oh yeah, I hit it.
So we got Jay Sean watching, and Zariah's watching. Yeah, well, thank you, James, for being number 2. We appreciate both of you watching. We got on Twitch. We weren't sure. Honestly, I'm still not even sure how to use it, but we're trying. And my cousin is actually a gamer. He streams on Twitch, and he said you should try. You know, you might be the first Twitch ghost hunter. So I don't think I'm the first, but we're going to give it an effort. But thank you very much for watching.
If I get a tick on me,
I think if you just stay out of the high grass and weeds, you should be good on ticks. Oh, that's awesome, James. Do you ever come out and do this kind of thing?
whoa. You have a phone light on?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering where I just saw someone run across the field.
Yeah, if I don't have the light on, then there's nothing.
Yep. Nothing you can see. But
Nothing you can really
shadows.
see. I'm trying to give these guys as much as they can see. Well, it's just interesting what you come across out here. You know, we come across some really nice spirits. It's usually here Blenner House that they're pretty nice spirits. But we've been places where.
Oh wait, sorry. I forgot that you were on live.
Yeah.
Is it coming from inside the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's trippy.
Yep, it's coming through the window.
Well, the one just got blocked off, and it just reappeared. They're probably moving around in there. Yeah, see, it keeps getting blocked off and reappearing.
No, but I just saw something move back behind that walk.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
You show me that right now.
I'm trying to get it out of your eyeballs.
Oh, there's somebody standing in there because I just saw the laser grid like reflected of his person standing right there.
Oh, I swear I just saw someone move it over here. Oh yeah, we just came from there. I'd take a restroom break. But we are heading back in right now. I just saw something move back here. I wanted to check it out, but there's absolutely nothing back here. There's some graves back there, which we're probably going to check out later. But yes, we're going in the property right now. We've already got a scene set up with most of our equipment in here, and I think there's some other people in. But I'm going to have to turn the light off when we go in because I don't want to interrupt anybody. So here we go.
Unless it is like surrounded by everyone.
Do you want to take this for a second? I'm going to set the REM pod up over here. I usually play with the REM pod more.
Ooh, shit.
You going back a little bit? Somebody just set off that cat ball.
Ghost experience. It was just
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
they probably kicked it.
Well, it was
freaked me
on the
out
bench.
seeing these
It's on the bench, so I didn't pick it. I used my hand.
This is
But you know,
not
a lot of times that type of activity will increase.
Whenever you go back into Estes,
Yeah, I think so.
Can you go back to Estes method? I can take that camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something said it
Well,
doesn't
hello.
like speaking, but it wants us to do our location, please.
Is that going? What is that on there?
Yeah. No, there's no lights. It was just the red blinking.
I mean, something went all the way up on it and touched it.
Yep.
Thank you for touching that REM pod. Can you touch it again?
Location, please. And then
Can you maybe give us a green light this time?
What location do you want us to move to? Can you give us specific?
Just want to move upstairs.
Guillotine. No, I won't be going to a guillotine. Thank you.
What's that?
that's where they chop your head off.
There you go. You almost got it.
Okay.
That's
Can you keep that green light on for us?
I almost said decapitated, but I wasn't sure if that's what it said.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that's a ghost setting off the REM pod. There's nobody in there. There's also a chain in front of the doorway because nobody's allowed to go in there. So if there's anything in there, it's definitely not one of us.
I don't think it's Snowdrop.
I don't think it is because she's usually a lot more active, especially with you.
I feel like there's like a man in here. Is that weird?
No, that's what we picked up on, and we were sitting.
Can you touch that red light again?
It literally made me get.
Or can you touch the teddy bear beside it?
Okay, did somebody like yell or scream, or did like somebody's phone do that?
No.
Oh, because I like heard the weirdest noise through my headphones, and like it scared me at first because I was like, I don't know how I heard that weird thing, but like
revolting.
like it sounded like an actual yell, but it sounded like it was kind of like maybe from another room.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Livy because she's standing right there casting a shadow into the room.
I can move.
Oh, wait, never mind. That wasn't Livy because when she moved this, it's still there. So I'm not sure what was, I'm not sure what was moving those lights in there. Thanks for letting us know.
It says us.
Yeah, we've let our personal boundaries be known before we came in and started. We don't typically allow them to touch us, which is kind of what's going on now. We're just trying to get someone to talk to us. Well, there you go. You just got right up on it, didn't you? Thank you for that. I was wanting you to try to light it up green. Can you make the light turn green? You want to get close to it and not touch it. Can you get close to it and not touch it?
Have we met? I don't know. Introduce yourself. Soon. Oh.
Are you going to get back on the Estes method?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, there are.
Where are you live on?
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
All right.
Oh,
Mom said we
cat
should
ball
check
going
it out.
off. Cat ball went off?
Something touched your cat ball over there.
All right, I want to see something real quick. Right before I start doing that,
Yeah, so just so you know, before we started today, we did a little meditation group to make sure everybody's where their head needs to be. We brought an offering for the Native American spirits here and asked them to, help us get any conversations started and keep us all safe. We asked permission to be here amongst all the spirits, so we should be pretty protected. Plus, we're surrounded by a bunch of awesome people with good intentions and good energy, so some of the best medicine right there. You're welcome. We love you guys.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go. What's that?
Coming outside. Not yet. I'll be talking to you. You can go outside. You're really
We've had a couple like that. They're really few and far between, though, honestly.
One just got pinned over here.
We've got
One in that corner is just going off by itself. Something's activating it.
so nobody's touching that when it keeps going off. Just keep an eye on it.
It's cold in here.
It's not too bad.
There is a trigger item upstairs.
We do carry a wide array of crystals for protection, and we have Palo Santo and sage and stuff to smudge and keep us clean. We've got our we've got our tent all warded and safe, so
I felt like someone like
we should be nice and protected. It's okay. I kick them all the time. It's kind of like QC, then we know they're working.
Miss?
There's another account here. I don't know where it went.
Did you guys do woodwork in here recently?
What is it?
Woodwork?
I don't remember if they started doing it or not.
Because it smells like fresh cut wood in here. It's different than out here. That's why I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
asking.
I got a random smell of oranges all of a sudden. Oh, the cat just went off again. Just randomly out of the blue, just smelled like really strong oranges.
This is like fresh cut wood.
I know this started doing stuff.
Are you hooked up, Liv?
No, not yet. I was waiting for you guys to be ready. I kind of want to I want to sit on something, but I don't.
And then
I was being
but I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It just keeps randomly going.
I don't like sitting on something. We can set something down on my feet, so if it moves.
It's definitely not acting like Snowdrop does with the REM pod, because she plays with it, and this is just like, they're not like flirting with it, they're hitting it and then just backing completely off.
You're good. I think
Did you say that you were seeing someone on that?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out where to put mostly checking the equipment.
Yeah, you can just fire and stuff.
Well, we don't have to.
It says that they've not started the wood in there.
Right by me.
Yeah, I don't want to be like.
So that smell in there, the smell is something absent. Yeah, it keeps going off, that means something's moved it.
Okay.
So it smells like fresh cut wood in there.
Yeah, it's, we've been here several times and we're very used to the spirits here. We've not had one act like that with us. Usually, we can use it to ask questions and get answers. But this guy, he's hitting it and then walking away. Which isn't useful for us trying to find information, but at least it lets us know that someone's here. Yeah, that's just a REM pod over there, though. We've got a REM pod and a Boo Buddy and a K2 over there. Do you want the mask?
When I have a mask.
Or like now. So that you're not seeing everything going on. And so it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
Do you want the mask?
she doesn't want to.
When I had the mask on, though, I saw like a big eyeball and it was opening, closing.
Okay, so
Yeah, so.
go upstairs, go to the left, that little vestibule.
Is it Neil here?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking.
Or like
Neil
Neil.
over there. That's all.
No.
Like big bedroom, when you go straight through, there's like a little vestibule and there's two rooms. That's the one I was in.
There it went again.
On my arms, so straight up. Secret. She got your bottom, her thing.
Kind of secret.
Changed 20 degrees.
You still alive?
Yeah, well, I can't confirm to you that it was blue. I can definitely confirm that something is touching it and backing off of it.
Trigger item is up there.
There's definitely a male in here. He's not very stationary. He's kind of moving from here and there. And there's someone in the room back behind them too, but I'm not sure who's in there. That kind of seems like a woman to me.
Blood.
We're not doing anything negative.
Livy's about to start doing an Estes method, and I'm going to see if we can't figure out who's touching that device there.
She's already on it.
Oh, okay.
She just didn't put the mask on. You want to tell us your name?
Do you want to tell us your name? Who's in here kind of pacing around and hitting the equipment?
David.
David, it's very nice to meet you. My name's Danny. We've got Olivia over there on the radio you're talking to. Are you the one that's been touching our equipment?
I just got bloody right after getting blood. My niece goes too.
Huh. Do you have something you'd like to tell us about blood?
Girl. There's bloody girl.
Are you happy to have company here tonight and people trying to talk to you? Thank you for touching that again. We appreciate it.
Help. Yes. We got somebody with
That
fire earlier.
K2 meter there is completely maxed out too. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I see that.
And then we've got a pendulum next to it. You can see it a little bit, but it's completely stationary.
Father.
So since we had hell and father, are you religious?
We also got Neil and Jade got I'm religious. Didn't you as well?
Not
On yours?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite strong right. Yesterday came back and hit it again.
I got 1990s.
19. Ooh, okay, so a recent.
That's a new
I
one.
feel like that's a Japanese. That's what I feel like, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sale.
So can you tell us what brings you here? Did you used to live on the island?
Body.
Or did you pass on the island? Are you still on the island?
Her? Her? Who? Can you give us a name? Out. Somebody leave?
Can you come back over to that red light? But this time, I don't want you to touch the light. I just want you to get close to it till it turns green.
Time.
Thank you for that. Can you back up a little bit and make the light turn green? Just don't get as close to it. Alright, buddy, hold on. I'll have your mom tell you good night.
Sit, Jay Sean.
Yep. He's gonna go to sleep because he's excited for tomorrow.
Good night, Jay Sean. Good night, girls. See you tomorrow.
6.
No.
Planes.
Well, It's turning it red, but it won't. It's getting way too close. It won't just give me a green light.
Upstairs, it will only get close enough to
Fire.
active ones to make the one light turn blue,
Oh yeah.
and then it backs off. So it's not playing the music.
So if you're a little unsure of that red light in there, you can just talk through Olivia over there. You can tell her what you want to say.
Mine says, see me and, oh no, it says, it was conjured, see me, and dark energy everywhere.
Mm.
That sounds like our last visit.
It does.
Grave.
Which makes sense with what we experienced last visit.
Mm-hmm.
Bones.
There are probably people buried here.
Are you a remnant of that dark spirit, or were you brought here with it?
Her.
Did she bring you here?
Leave here.
Push her.
So normally what I like to do is if I can get you to light that up green, if you understand me, then we can use the other colors to answer questions. That's why I'm trying to get you to light it up green. So it's really hard to count the beeps on there. So we try to use the different colored lights to answer the questions, but for some reason we're just going all in on it and not keeping a distance.
It sounded like knocks, like really loud ones.
He told me.
Wedding.
Was there a wedding here?
Am I moving?
I swear it just said Margaret.
Yeah, were you guys moving?
Were you just moving? Because there was a green light that was just going back and forth between you and that chair.
No, I'm not moving.
You
There
didn't
was
your phone at all?
Who?
just like this.
Okay.
That's all I've done.
No, it was like the light was full on moving.
When she was doing the Estes method earlier, there was a light moving in between the two benches,
Try again.
but it wasn't a green light.
Very. No, it was a green. I thought it was one of the laser lights because it was literally, and it was just the one light in the shadow of where your body is right now,
Mm-hmm.
floating back and forth.
I've just got the one that scares me.
Which woman? There's a few of us in here.
I hope
Well,
it's
there you go,
not
back
us.
on that REM pod
I
again.
don't think we're very
Can you
scared.
just move back a little bit from it?
Do you see something up there?
I just saw a light in that room.
Who?
You're
Or
fine.
no?
You can come on in. You're fine. We've got one doing an Estes method. We've got a couple different like voice apps going on, and then he's live right now on social media. But you guys are welcome.
I'm not
to join
flipping the
us.
camera around and catching anybody, though. I'm
Is there
just.
anybody upstairs?
No, do you have equipment to investigate what
There is.
Okay.
There is a trigger object up there. You'll see it. It's a Ghostbusters card, Ecto 1.
Doll.
So, can you tell me, were you part of this?
Only go off if you're right on top of it. Touching your
Thank you for
antenna.
warning us.
Where, did you live here on the island, or did you come here after you died?
Suck question, am I
Scare the
dead?
crap out of you if you didn't know.
Or do you still live here on the island?
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, I just got the question, am I dead?
Yeah, that's why I adjusted my questioning.
Okay.
Creep.
Can you tell me, are you still living on the island?
Me.
Yeah, you. Can you hear it?
Straight.
I mean, if you used to live on the island, can you either have Olivia tell us, or can you go touch that red light again?
Ring.
Is there a REM pod upstairs?
They took equipment upstairs and then
Okay.
I've got Ecto
Well,
1.
there you go. So you're telling me,
It's not Ecto 1.
so yeah, this one must not be aware that it's passed, because that was my question, that it just...
It sounds like there's like a bunch of people singing, like a choir.
says he still lives on the island, not that his
Ruth?
spirit's here.
I just got full body chills.
So I guess the next question is, if you are still living on the island, does that make you a human, or are you a spirit in your living form? If you're a human in your living form, can you light that up red again?
Your K2 is going insane.
It has been the whole time.
I feel like there's somebody sitting like right there with you.
Because I've got the pendulum next to it and it hasn't budged. So are you a human? Or are you something else? Can you tell us what year it is? Do you know what year you're in right now? What is the year?
Blue Bear's freaking me out.
It said F you.
What? Where is it?
Blue Bear's over there.
Thank you for that.
Two.
Oh, I see her. She's losing her photos too. Little high. Ben?
Did you say Ben?
Yeah, she's Ben.
Is your name Ben?
Wedding. Who?
Up.
I'm gonna say the guy that has been touching the REM pod. Is your name Ben? We know it's not Snowdrop because we've talked to Snowdrop many a times, and she is not this shy.
Is your grid dying?
Looks like it.
It might be.
Stairs.
Stairs.
I'm sitting on the stairs.
I think your grid's dying.
Yeah. Well, guys, with the grid dying, we've been on here about an hour, so I'm going to sign off. I appreciate you guys all watching. We're going to continue to investigate all night, and we'll have cameras rolling, so if you keep an eye on our YouTube, we'll have the full investigation up there later on. But other than that, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, everybody from Twitch. This is our first time trying this, but I'm sure we're going to be trying some more in the future. And happy hunting, everyone. Thank you. Bye.